Oh boy. Oh boy, I look like a nightmare right now. Oh boy. Alright, it's fine. It's all good in the hood. Let me just make sure that people know I'm live right now. Oh my god, look at that. Look at this, crazy. Hello, Madison. Nice to see you. Hello, Shock Therapy. Nice to see you. Hey, guys. Nice to see you. Whew, sorry, I am very tired right now because it's technically almost 11 o'clock my time. But I just wanted to go over what we're going to do at Politicon tomorrow because I'm in Los Angeles right now and I paid $14 for a good, what's it called, good Wi-Fi here. So let me just go ahead and just tweet to the people that we're doing this shit right now. You know how it already be. Exciting. How are you guys tonight? We're doing good. I've got some good stuff in mind that I'd like to go over. There's a lot of really good speakers tomorrow and Sunday, so I guess look at my why. Look how giant that's so scary. I don't know how to like the fucking camera's right over there. I don't know how we do this. Oh my god. This is crazy. Alright. So oh my god. Okay. Let me just resituate here. That's good to hear. That's wonderful to hear. So I have my notebook here, and I've got the schedule here. So tomorrow there is a ton of things happening, which I'm very excited to see, and everything seems to start at oh no, that's terrible, Shock Therapy. As long as you put your toenail back on. So I think everything seems to be starting at noon, which is pretty good. Except there is at 11 o'clock a Chris Christie town hall. Not so much interested in that to go to. Hello, Ryan. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I think I'm probably, well, I mean, my sleep cycle is so messed up right now that I wake up at butt crack o'clock in the morning, and it's all good. So I'm just looking right now at I don't really want to see Chris Christie, especially not at 11 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god. There's a lot of things. Hello, Heart Peace. Nice to see you too. Thank you for stopping by. There is on the MSNBC stage, it's Making Sense of the Midterms. Hello, V. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I don't like Making Sense of the Midterms. I think would be weird. I don't know. I'm not really too interested in that. And I'd rather show up for like the noon events. I think that's when everything is like going. Like, oh my god, they have like a crypto panel, which is actually would be really interesting. That's at 11:30. Ambassador Joe Wilson keynote State of the States is at 11:30. 11:30 Fake News versus the World panel with Sally Cohn, Annie Linksey, David Brock, David Pacman, Nico Pitney, and Roaming Millennial. I don't know who that is. Hello, Elia. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this was, well, I had an actual manicure done, but it all peeled off, and I didn't want to go, excuse me, I didn't want to get my nails done before going on vacation, so I just did this myself. But thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, this Fake News versus the World one, not too interested. I mean, that maybe. I mean, that's at 11:30, and that's unfortunately going to cut into a lot of these noon panels. This noon panel with Scotty Nell Hughes and Carter Page is Russia Hysteria in Context, Lies, Spies, and Videotape. Might be very interesting to go to. So I will write that one down. Russia hysteria. It might be interesting, especially if Carter Page is there, you know? There's a lot of like really like famous people that are going, and I think that that is pretty cool. So this is at noon on the at why does it say? I guess it's at Civic Hall. Civic Hall. I don't know what that means. Like I spelled civic wrong, by the way. Civic is how I spelled it. I'm very tired. This says, I'm not famous, please. No one has any idea who I am, which is very good for me. Live chat, Trump White House Part 1. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this means. Let's take a look. You can obviously click on it to see. Oh my god, look at that's such a threatening photo. Look at that. And he's like, come to my panel. They do have a, there is, Ann Coulter is here. This is White House Bureau Chief Philip Rucker and Power Up's Jackie Alamany, I guess, discuss Trump and the administration. Yeah, that's the last thing I want to fucking hear right now. The Film Threat podcast presents Trump the Motion Picture. Like, I don't want to. Hello, Fulton. Nice to see you. I don't want to do any of these, like, ultra Trumpy panels, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like, oh, we just started. We've been live for, like, 6 minutes here. Actually, this lighting is yellow as fuck, but I think I look pretty cute tonight. Not really. I've been on a plane for, like, a million years. Oh, V, you're so silly. At noon 30, there's a Now What Conservatives panel, which might be kind of interesting, but that will also cut into the Russia Hysteria panel. I'm going to write it down anyway. Who is Ari Melber? Have you ever heard of that person? Yeah, it is golden lighting, is it not? This is Now What Now What Conservatives, and on this panel is Sally Cohn, Charlie Kirk, Chris Christie, Dave Urban, Elisha Krauss, and Michael Steele. Yes, I am in a hotel room right now. Now What Conservatives might be good. It might be good to like panel hop. I wouldn't mind panel hopping, you know, if you guys are cool with that too. Now What Cons? Oh, I can't. Okay, this is at 12:30, and I don't know the layout really, which I probably should know. Maybe I'll go a little bit early and just get the layout of the land to see and just survey. I have an idea of like, you know, doing like big long live streams like we did at VidCon. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I was sleepy giants. Oh dear. Which I mean, it's totally possible to do, but you know, I would need some sleep before we do that. And that is at Independence Hall, IND Hall. Okay, and now this is a panel at 12:30. Medicare for all, question mark, exclamation point. Dr. Drew Pinsky's here. That's so random. I'm not too interested in Medicare for all panel. Mo Kelly, Anna Kasparian, Bill Kristol, Dr. Drew Pinsky, and George Halverson. There are literally so many panels. Like, how do you even decide which to go to? That's basically it. Muslims for Progressive Values presents Al Imam, Misconceptions and Miniskirts in Islam. No thank you. Oh, that's a movie. That's at the theater stage. That's what I did. Okay. Keeping up with the ever-changing news environment. Wow, oh my god. With Casey Hunt and wow, I can't fucking, there's no way I'm pronouncing that. Elise Jordan, Ken Dillanan, and Philip Rucker. Hello, Targus. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. That's on the MSNBC stage, and Casey Hunt is MSNBC, is she not? I don't want to give them my business. I'm not too interested in that one. Plus, we got the Russia hysteria and Now What Conservatives. That really will speak to me. I will write this one down in case news environment News environment. Like, feel free to hop in. I fucking can't spell! Holy shit. Feel free to hop in and let me know which ones are, interesting you. I'm just writing the ones that I'm like, that sound good. So let's see. News environment is at 12:30 again, and at the MSNBC stage. Okay. All right. Now at 1 p.m., Making a Candidate with Richard Fowler, Allison Lundegaard Grimes. Holy shit, I haven't heard that name in a while. Bakari Sellers, Clay Aiken, by the way. Fucking Clay Aiken is here in I was about to say Manhattan. David Frum and Dr. Jason Johnson. Making a Candidate. Let's see what this is about. Oh, Richard Fowler. He's on the network that I've worked on. I don't, okay. They've trained presidential candidates. They've helped guide the talented into power and know the tactics and strategies that can win. Join top political strategists and mold-breaking candidates to discover what it takes to create a campaign, how to turn ideas into a platform, and to chart a strategy to beat the opponent who's trying to take you down to Paradise City. Didn't Clay Aiken run for Congress? Was that Congress that he ran for? Huh. Interesting. Trumpian ethics. Oh, shoot me in the face with that one. Holy shit. Virginia Heffernan, Amanda Carpenter, Anna Navarro, Michael D'Antonio, and then Richard Painter. Yeah, he did run. I remember that. Trumpian ethics. What is this one about? Holy crap. From Kennedy to Clinton, we've never had many hang-ups about electing those who might have a few moral lapses. What ethical standards undergird President Trump and his actions? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, Trumpian ethics. Oh my god. Yeah, Clay Aiken was the runner-up in American Idol. But see, excuse me. Oh, I'll write down Trumpian ethics. I think that might be good. Trump. So, see, all these panels are very, very close together. So we will be panel hopping a lot, I think. No one remembers Ruben Studdard. That's true. So this is at 1 p.m. At Liberty Hall. Liberty Hall. Okay. Hey, Omari, nice to see you. The flight was, I don't remember. It was fine. It was fine. Long, but going back to New York won't be as long, I think, because the wind takes you that way. It's also freezing in here. 1 second, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I want to put some pajamas on. Oh. I don't need it to be 68 degrees in this piece. Ugh. Okay. Anyway. Whew. All right. At 1:30, AAA Ask Ann Anything, Ann Coulter, and Ben Stein is there, which I would like to see. I think for all of her hang-ups, I think it's very cool that Ann Coulter just really says what's on her mind. She's crazy. And some of the things that come out of her mouth, you're just like, what? You're like that blinking meme guy or whatever. Yeah, she's on the panel this year. There's a lot of things that she says that a lot of things she says that I'm like, whoa, but I admire someone who doesn't give a shit. I give no shits anymore about anything. I just don't. Opinion, and that's why I'm right, is this panel on Liz Brunning and Ruth Marcus. I don't know who either of those are. Either of those. Oh my god, it sounds so stupid. How old? Like, what are you, fucking 12? Jesus. You're a 12-year-old child. Columnists spar over an issue of the day. That's how it's being pitched. No, thank you. 2 p.m., President Pence. Guy Benson, Anand Gurhardhern. silly. They'll use Jordan, Michael D'Antonio, Sam Sater, President Pence, where they're just like discussing. Oh, excuse me. I'm very, very tired. Holy crap. Meh. The PP panel. I gotta go to PP panel. Might not be too bad. That's at 2:00. But we'll probably be at like, and we'll probably be, Ann Coulter's panel is until 2:30. I'll write it down. Because if I'm not streaming all this time, I'm going to be taking a lot of notes, and that's at Freedom Hall. I really hope that these panels or these halls that they're setting up are like relatively close together. Opioid epidemic, again with Drew Pinsky. I'm not too interested in that, Silly. Man of Steel podcast, it's Michael Steele. No, maybe. I don't know. I'm also fine with like, wandering around and like not having to go to panels. Actually, give me a second, guys. I just noticed that there's a plug over here. And I don't need to plug over here. So let me just do this. This is all wait a minute, did that do anything? Whatever, I don't care at this point. I just don't care. I don't care about anything anymore. I really don't. My levels of caring have gone so far down. You have no idea. No idea. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. I just don't care. I give zero fucks. I just give zero fucks. Excuse me. Meet and greet Ruth Marcus and Liz Brunning. I don't know who those are. Lessons from the road with the MSNBC Road Warriors. No, thank you. Midterms. Oh, there's that. Sorry, Harpies. There's Congressman Ted Lieu is going to be from that one. Ooh, I hate him. I can't stand him. This might be a one. I don't want to go to the midterms one with the congressman. I mean, that might actually be good. I'll write it down. If there's like legit congressmen there, we're only going to go over Saturday, and then hopefully, after Saturday's up, we'll be able to, I missed what the chat said. And they're probably going to be like, this is the most urgent vote in the entire world, guys. Congress is there. We'll go over what to do Sunday tomorrow night. I think that would be good because I am literally about to pass the fuck out. Equality Hall. Okay. Equality Hall. All right. Republicans without a home. This might actually be good. Kurt Bardella, Amanda Carpenter, Anna Navarro, Bill Kristol, David Frum, and Jennifer Rubin. I think that would be fun. What do they describe it as? Let's see here. They gotta write better like blurbs here. What do these Republican mavericks do now that they've lost their political home? Bill Kristol is a Republican? David Frum's a Republican? Huh. Okay. Jennifer Rubin's a Republican. I'm going to write it down because I would love to hear what they have to say. This is what's so unfortunate. There's so much potential here for all these panels to be good. I'm only one person. Okay. Mueller, she wrote. Oh, boy, I don't know what that means. This is at 3:00. It's a 3-person panel. Join the women of Mueller, she wrote, as they break down the most recent Russian intrigue. Slam dunk diplomacy with Dennis Rodman, which would be really, really funny, I think. Meet and greet Jackie Alamany and Philip Rucker. I don't know who they are, so it's Washington Post, so it's like meet and greet some Washington Post, people. Slam dunk. I want to see Dennis Rodman. There's so many. That's at 3:00. 3 p.m. I don't need to eat either, so don't worry about it. I just need to drink a lot of water. I think that would be a really good one. Civic Hall. That'd be good. Lawrence O'Donnell book signing. Fuck off. Should we be socialists? That's the question that is being asked here at Pre-Liticon. Should we be socialists? With Sam Sater, Anna Kasparian, Bakari Sellers, David Packman, Kyle Kulinski, who was on my flight today, except he was in first class. I was just in like the extra what's it called? The extras leg room. I almost said seat room. And then Marcos Mulitsias. Should be a fun panel. Socialists? Question mark? Socialism? Should we socialism, you guys? Socialism. That's at 3:30. These are all just like in case, because like what if Dennis Rodman's panel isn't awesome? It'll be awesome. Then we can go, to the socialism panel instead at 3:30. And that is in Independence Hall. I hope Slump is here for that too. We'll be streaming on this channel. You already know though. This is the business channel. What VASOS? Something about Virginia probably. Oh no, this is for veterans, How can we better run our veterans when they return home? That would probably be a good panel. I don't want to go to it, though. I want to go to things I can, make fun of. I can't make fun of that. I can't make fun of fucking opioid addiction. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. On Ustream. Oh, my God. Is that still a thing? Oh, my God. Wow. This goes all the way until 6 p.m. But you guys... There's a good thing. There's a good thing at 6 p.m. that we are definitely going to. Drain the swamp! Exclamation point. John Thomas, Andrew Clavin, Ann Coulter, Dan Bongino, and Mayor Glenn Jacobs. Drain the swamp! Drain the swamp! Is President Trump draining the swamp? That's the question. That's the question posed. Whatever. Swamp. Drain the swamp. Why not? I spelled swamp incorrectly. If you can believe that, I did. 4 o'clock, and that's at Liberty Hall. Look already. Dudes, my skin is so soft these days. It's great. Cameron Knows Nothing. That's with Cameron Kasky and Guy Benson. I don't know what this, Cameron Kasky is one of the, what's it called? Kane Joshling Antifa. Oh my goodness. Cameron Kasky brings his exciting new podcast to Pre-Liticon. Yeah, I have chicken scratch handwriting. Yeah, we'll do the socialism panel. Don't worry, guys. Don't fret. Come on. But here's the thing. I always go into these things with having an open mind. Like, maybe we'll learn something. Maybe it's not going to be a thing that we're going to fucking try handwriting. Oh, God. Fucking socialism. Stop. Leave me alone. All these other things sound stupid. Russia book reading signing. I don't care. Stranger Than Fiction. Oh, that's Stranger Than Fiction, a conversation with the cast members of The West Wing. I don't care. That's Lawrence O'Donnell, Richard Schiff, Joshua Malina, and Ben Rhodes. Dude, the last thing I want to hear is fucking Ben Rhodes talking. And this is Charlie Kirk versus Hassan Piker. Who's Hassan Piker? Do you guys know who that is? Because I'm not going to go to that. 5 p.m. Hello, God of Knockers. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. 5 p.m. is Russia Collusion Delusion? Question mark? We already have a Russia panel. That's like at noon. This is at 5. Excuse me. Goodness. And then 5 o'clock. Save Our Cities. What is this one about? I don't even fucking know. Save our cities, guys, because they're in need of cities. When our inner cities are becoming dystopian wastelands, what can we do? Can we reverse course, heal our social scars, and boldly experiment with novel programs like Stockton's Universal Basic Income until we find working solutions? Or should we search for greener pastures? Yeah, Hassan Piker. Who is that? Because it might be worth it to see Charlie Kirk versus someone. See if he can be anything other than a fax machine. Winner take all, the elite charade of changing the world. Chad goes deep press conference. Undercover conservatives. That might be good. Yep, Tucker is going. I think that would be fun. Yeah, undercover conservatives might be good. He's the nephew of Cenk. That's funny as fuck. This is 5:30. 5:30p. Elisha Krauss, John Thomas, Kaya Jones, Kyle Kashkov, and Roaming Millennial. That kind of sucks that, you're going as Roaming Millennial, right? Like, doesn't she go by her name, Lauren Chen, now? Doesn't she do that? And it says on here, whatever. To each their own, I guess. I wonder if I'm going to have trouble getting into these panels. I just don't know. How to change the world. Fuck off. I'm not even going there. Afternoon Joy. Oh, Joy Reid. Nope. No, thank you. Listen to this, the name of this shit. Not just for white men. Stories from Barack Obama's White House. Who the hell? This is the one I really want to go to at 6 p.m. How to Beat Trump. Kathy Griffin interviews Michael Avenatti. We're definitely going to that one, bitches. Griffin plus Avenatti. Yes, indeed. We are definitely going to that one. You know it. That's at 6 p.m. 6 p. at Civic Hall. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure we can get a lot out of that one. Mm-hmm. So, that is Saturday. Other than that, Family Guy character. I think that would be ridiculously fun to see and to go to. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect. I really have zero expectations. The only thing that, the station that I worked for, they did go last year, but they didn't report on it. They were just doing B-roll, so I saw visuals, and I was like, oh my god. It's Politicon. I just did a little play on words. But yeah, we have a lot to see. We have a lot to hear, and it'll be on this channel, and I'm gonna end in like a little bit, because oh my god, I'm so tired. I just came from dinner with a friend who lives out here. Hadn't seen him since January, so it was nice to see him, and we hung out. I had a good dinner, but it kind of put me in a food coma. Oh, goodness, just like a smidge of one. I know, they're gonna be great. It's Politicon. It's like pre-Liticon, you know? um, but yeah, we went over Saturday what we're gonna try to see. I mean, it's like all of these things, so we're going to attempt to see as much as we can and hear as much as we can. And like I said, it will be on this channel. So I'm going to encourage you guys to, share the stream and let people know that we're at Politicon and we're, doing stuff here. So, Politicon. Um, I'm not going to tell you where to share things, but like share the site. Let folks know that we're just going to be walking around and just hearing and listening and reacting, but I'm very glad that you guys were able to come here and hang out with me for a little bit. I'm sorry, I really need to go. I really need to go to sleep. I'm really tired. So I'll see you guys around noon Pacific Standard Time, I guess. That's when it starts. Yeah. So that should be good. I know, it's like a king size bed all to myself over there, and I just want to just lie on it, and oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I will see ya tomorrow. So get ready, and we're going to have a fun Politicon. So have a good one, everybody. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.